Part 2 of Countries and Kings. Isn't that a badass title there?
I have one more meme for you, Buckshot.
Oh joy. We'll check it after this thing here.
Okay.
I can't pause it.
Has been reborn.
How could you
Reaches neighboring Crimea within days.
Are we recording already?
Yeah.
Itself has spent
Oh,
the
okay,
past 3 years
Hello, everybody.
rebuilding from the damage it suffered during the Mad King's War. News that Ashnard's son now sits on Daein's throne sends waves of unease and worry rippling across the land. Alas, this is not the only thing disturbing the people of Crimea during this time. There is an ever-widening gap emerging between Crimea's noble class and the nation's young ruler, Queen Alincia.
I don't know why everybody's so concerned. I mean, King Ashnard was
Crimea
probably
lost
kind of
its
like
king
Stalin
during
in the
the
sense that he
Daein
was the kind of
invasion,
guy
and
who'd make fun of his
Alincia
son
is
for
still
not
an
killing himself properly.
inexperienced ruler. What's more, her very existence was a secret from the public, and so she came unexpectedly to her succession. Many of Crimea's noble houses raised their voices in protest against her rule. Alincia's desire for a long-lasting peace has driven her to strengthen Crimea's ties with the Laguz nation of Gallia, and to renounce Crimea's claim to rule over a defeated Daein. Her political moderation is seen as a sign of weakness among her critics. Ike, the young hero who led Crimea to victory in the Mad King's War, was granted a peerage for his heroism and bravery.
That's a name you probably
The
know.
elevation of a common mercenary to the nobility, however, widened the rift between the aristocracy and the queen yet further. Perhaps to avoid becoming mired in these power struggles, Ike renounced his peerage and took his leave of the court. Yet Ike's actions did little to placate the nobility. They continued to criticize the queen's every decision and lay squarely at her feet the blame for all of Crimea's woes.
So yeah, we have this queen that many people disagree with, and the news that the Mad King's son is now the king of Daein again is like a straw on the camel's back situation. You want to take the aristocrats? They're pretty.
Sure.
They're pretty evil.
So you have acknowledged Peleus as the newly crowned king of Daein? Your Majesty, this is beyond the pale!
Actually, do you want to take a main character? Alincia is kind of a main character, and you don't have any yet. He's not the most main character, but...
I'll let you take this one.
Okay. I'm assuming you want Ike, then.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm just trying to think what I should do for Ike.
Gotcha. Well, you haven't seen him yet. Dude is jacked. I have not forgotten our war with Daein. 3 years is not as long as that. But do not forget, if we allow hatred to rule our hearts, we become prisoners of our past. A lasting peace serves both nations.
In my defense, I have taken like 3 main characters, and they all have like no voice lines anymore. I haven't heard Nolan, Edward, or fucking
And you will continue to not. They're just.
They're just there now.
They're just there now.
Here's the main 4. You hear us, watch us 3 of them. Never say anything ever again.
So this is kind of like the big thing that people don't like about Radiant Dawn, is that most of the characters don't really have much to do. It's mostly just the main characters.
Okay.
In the previous games, the support system kind of works differently, where instead of choosing some random person to be your support, and that could be anybody, different characters could support multiple people, but only specific people that they would then have in-depth character-revealing conversations with.
Okay.
Of course, if you're looking for min-maxing and complete control over your character's stats, this game's support system is the way to go. It's better for gameplay, but for storytelling purposes, it's not the greatest thing in the world. That said, the actual plotting, the plotline and story of Radiant Dawn is so much better written than most other Fire Emblem games, so there's give and take.
Alright, bravo, Your Majesty. Well spoken indeed. Your words paint a picture of idealism rarely seen here at court. However, and I beg your forgiveness, It is quite apparent your grasp of politics and reality remains childishly naive. Abandoning rule over Dayan, then reconciling with our most hated enemy?
Yeah, that Crimea is not big about the Lagoos either. They're not as bad as Dayan, but
in their
like,
defense, they just had a war with them.
they didn't actually. They just don't like.
Oh no, not the Lagoos. Sorry, I'm thinking of Dayan.
Yeah.
Abandoning rule over Dayan, then reconciling with our most hated enemy.
Yeah, they're speaking in referencing Gallia here.
Yes. Yes.
Crimea is also kind of racist. Not as racist as Dayan, but they're still bad.
they're less Midwest conservative and more
they're like the difference between Dayan and Crimea is like the difference between World War II Japan and modern China.
That's more of a I'm not sure who's worse.
Oh, I would definitely say World War II Japan is worse. You know, they invaded people and chopped heads off. They invaded people and chopped heads off. I'd say they're worse.
Well, I don't know. If we're gonna compare war crimes, I'm not sure what's better: Tiananmen Square or the rape of Nanking.
Okay, Alright, let's keep going.
Abandoning rule over Dayan, then reconciling with our most hated enemy. This will not do. People will soon take their discontent to the streets. What's more, why choose Bastion, the Count of Fair, as your envoy? His skills in court are vital to Crimea.
Because he's too high leveled for the game still, and can't make an appearance.
He's too OP, we've already gotten too many of them. To send away such a key figure. Tell me, Your Highness, how exactly do you plan to rule without him?
So this is actually a named character here instead of just aristocrat. You want to take her?
Sure. The Count of Fair himself gladly volunteered as a delegate. Her Majesty's decision was only... Lady Lucia, still your tongue. You are not Her Majesty. Do not presume to speak for her. How dare you get in the way of us throwing under the bus? Yes, Lady Lucia, please refrain from speaking. You have not been directly addressed.
Yeah, they are just kind of sitting in on the court. Like, Lucia is basically a bodyguard.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Your familiarity with the Queen does not grant you a seat in the Royal Assembly.
She's a bodyguard and a childhood friend, is basically is what she is.
Although you may have been raised as a sister to Her Majesty the Queen, kindly remember your place. You have my apologies. And you, General Joffrey, how does your loyalty to Her Majesty stem only from your unchecked emotions? Those with a taste for gossip are talking, I wonder. Have you heard what the Help is saying about you?
What?
Joffrey!
Ugh.
At any rate, growing discontent has brought the royal family of Crimea to a crossroads of sorts. Your Highness, this is all on you. Indeed, Your Majesty. Whatever do you intend to do?
So, flashback ended. That's why everything was kind of tan.
I don't know. It's
I got this one.
All right.
Queen Alicia! Marcia, how are you doing today? And what are you doing here? Lucia told me about those no-good-nick nobles and their chess-beating contest, so I thought you could use some cheering up. So this is Marcia. She likes making fun of people. She's
a woman
amazing.
After our own hearts.
I know, right? You weren't in your chambers of the garden, so I guess you'd be out here. Forgive me, I needed some time to think. I'm sorry to trouble you. Not at all. After everything you've done for me, it's the least I can do. It was nice of you to hire me as a royal knight, but hiring my sponge-brained, spine-deprived brother might qualify you for sainthood. Yeah, we'll meet him later. Even so, I'm afraid I may also have cursed you with a great number of hardships. Oh, the grief I'm getting from the nobles? It's nothing I can't handle. If you think your country has stuffed shirt windbags for aristocracy, you should see Benyon's. She's
Point
not.
made.
Yeah!
Yes, I just threw the entire army under the bus.
So, just details in the last game that you obviously wouldn't know. Marcia is from Benyon. She kind of switched to Crimea.
Okay.
When I was a Pegasus Knight there, they had a new shenanigan every week. After that, the Crimean crybabies are no big deal. No, it's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm so new at all this. Even you are affected by my blunders. Sometimes I think, maybe I just don't have what it takes to be a queen. That is so not true! Queen Elincia, anyone can strut around in a queen hat and say she's a ruler, but you always put your people first.
That's so not true, sister.
She does have that sister energy, doesn't she?
She totally does.
Look, it's not even like you're doing a bad job. It's just that everyone's on edge lately, with Dane getting a king and getting a new king and all. People are worried that Dane will start another war like the one 3 years ago, and they're taking it out on you. Just don't let those peacock-wearing nobles bug you. You don't have to go it alone. You got friends everywhere. Thank you, Marcia. Your kind words have lifted my spirits. By the way, I should mention that from this point in the game, 90% of the characters are returning characters in the previous game.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
It's gonna be really, really cool for some of us, and the rest of us are gonna be really, really lost.
A lot of them have already been hinted at or mentioned.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I'm not alone. I must be strong for the sake of our people, as the protector of our homeland. Hmm? Queen Alicia, what the heck is going on over there? Hmm? Alright, there are 3 other characters here, and I'm noticing that I'm doing a lot of talking, so you should take all 3 of these.
Hey! How dare you harass us! Be gone, insolent fools! Be gone, I say!
Meet Neolucci, he's the best.
Fear not, my lady. This senile old bird will gladly trade his life for your protection. They say nothing is as beautiful as the herons of the Serenes, especially a royal princess. Oh no, it's a raped ocean. You'll fetch a pretty penny for some lord or other, and our pockets are a little light. What do you say, Captain?
Oh, look at this douche.
This dude looks like someone punched him in the nose.
Okay, I actually want to take this villain, and then there's a playable character that will come halfway through this chapter you can take.
Okay, go for it.
Yes, naturally. Wait, I have to plug my nose for this. Yes, naturally. She should prove to make a fine gift. Seize them and mind the raven's talons.
If your pitch changed suddenly, he'd be fucking Squidward. This is unbelievable! Stand back, you unrepentant dogs! Niluki does not give in so easily.
Oh, Neolucci, you're so awesome. Man, silence that cawing raven. Who would pay for an old crow like that anyway? Leave him. Got such douche energy. Stop right there!
Oh, is that what about? Yeah, okay, it is.
I don't know why they bother question marking that. Like, we
Yeah,
know
that's what-
they're right outside there.
You mentioned a different character, so I thought it was that different character.
No.
What the fuck?
Company, how droll. Hey, Benyon Draconites! Are you lost, or have you just been letting those scaly fleabags do your navigating? This is so great. What are you doing in Crimea's skies? We're merely straying a bit on our duties patrolling the border. Do you have a problem with that? You and your flying snakes are in violation of Crimea's sovereignty. Besides, do you have any idea who you're dealing with here, reptile breath? Marcia, stop. We can't afford to start antagonizing the Benyon army. I'm the Queen of Crimea. But, Your Majesty, we can't just let these wyvern monkeys run rampant. And we're not going to. As long as they don't realize I'm the Queen, we should be fine. Benyon Draconites, you will only be warned once. Leave this area immediately. I serve the Queen of Crimea. Trespassers on Crimean territory will be dealt with. No exceptions. The Queen, she says. The very Queen that relied on us, the Benyon Empire, to free her nation. Yeah, the Benyon Empire were actually, like, kind of the good guys in the last game.
Oh, okay.
Kind of. The Senates were still dicks.
Mm-hmm.
Imperial Draconites are not frightened by soldiers so weak as Crimean Pegasus Knights. Listen up, leave those two alone. It's the Serena's maiden we want. Do not allow her to escape. Looks like we'll not talk any sense into him. I suppose we have no choice. Sir DeLucci, we're here to help you.
It's Her Majesty, Queen Elincia. God damn it, shut the fuck up, DeLucci.
He's kind
Great has smiled upon us.
He's kind of talking to himself here. Nobody cares.
I hate to be a bother, considering it has been so long, but your assistance is most appreciated. Trying really, really hard not to turn him into old Skeletor.
Okay, so from this point on, all of our units are promoted as at base.
Okay.
Like, look at Marcia here. She's got solid bases.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, they have room to grow still. Elincia is fucking nuts. She's got really, really good stats. And
she's got a sword and mend, okay.
yes, she uses swords and stabs. That is her class. Her class is literally Queen. She's like our new main character now.
Huh, okay.
Her only limiting factor is the fact that she's using, like, the weakest weapon in the entire game.
Really?
Hold on, I'm trying to pull up my stat thing, but the button doesn't want to work.
It's a button combo, I believe.
I usually just spam the triangle button and it works just fine. I'm not sure what's going on right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh, here we go. Oh, wait, really? This... Ah, shit, there it is. Okay, yeah, 2 might sword. It's 2 might.
Even if it crits, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's bad. That's really her only limiting factor here.
Wow, okay, that is kind of really sad.
Marcia, on the other hand, has less strength, but she actually has a real fucking weapon.
Oh, she's also got good speed, too.
Yeah. Not as fast as Elincia, but almost.
Yeah. We need to get that lady a better sword and fast.
Yeah, she can use swords. I forgot about that. Marcia can use swords.
Ah.
Oh, you meant Elincia, I see.
Yeah, well, Valencia needs a different sword.
Yeah. You won't get one this chapter. Leanne is, she's a heron. She doesn't fight. It's clear.
Okay.
But, the enemies specifically want to capture Leanne, right? So they're not going to kill her. They're going to capture her in the same manner that we rescue, and then try to escape towards the edge of the map. And if they if they get to the edge of the map before we kill them and get Leanne back, then we lose.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it says survive to 8 turns. It's possible to just kill everybody before that time comes.
Nice.
We are dealing with unpromoted Draconites. They do have quite a bit of strength, though. The biggest threat by far is Zephyrin. Neolucci is like the fastest character for a very long time.
Oh, holy shit!
Yeah, he's really good. He also comes with a Ligustone, of which he has already used one. This basically just automatically transforms you and fills your gauge, but it takes up your turn. Alright, so let's get this started. This is a sky chapter. These clouds here, they are like thicket tiles.
Oh, okay.
They also move every single turn.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Super cool map idea.
Actually, yeah, that is a really cool idea.
I love how the ground shifts below you visibly.
Oh, yeah, actually. Alright, so I think we should start with the north and clear that out.
Okay, so who do you want to strike first? Oh, I should probably mention Leanne. So you know how Raphael can sing for everybody in around him,
and like a cross, around him.
everybody adjacent to him. Leanne can only sing for 2 people, and they have to form a line. So she can sing to the people to her left and right, or she can sing from top and bottom, but not all 4 sides.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Let's have Nietzsche over here.
Naolucci?
Yeah, Nietzsche.
Nietzsche! Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, sure. Oh no, 4 might. 7% chance to hit.
Yeah, Naolucci is really fast, dude. Like, it's hilarious how fast he is.
Meow.
Like, he's gonna get no... Yeah, he's got 1 XP for that.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll get we shall send the queen to kill that dude because she could actually kill something then.
Yeah. What I will say is that Alencia is not going to get any XP either, just because of a unique property about her class. I'll tell you later.
Well,
Basically,
they're also all evolved, so or upgraded classes, so I didn't expect much, anyways.
but basically, the only way she's going to get XP is with her men staff, because XP on staves is always static, no matter what.
Oh, okay.
She's going to get like 1 XP per battle, just like Naolucci.
Okay. So then I guess Marcia should be getting kills, or?
Yeah, Marcia's a good candidate. Although, really, if we need anybody to kill, we can use anybody, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, Marcia's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
She's got enough stats to be useful in just about every chapter she's in. She never falls behind too hard until the late game.
Well, it's good because we can leave her there and buff both of them back up to move again. Yeah.
That's why I moved me and Leechy in that spot earlier.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We could triple hit this guy over here, or we could also rescue Leanne and drop her somewhere else. We have quite a few options. What do you want to do?
I think it just depends on how much they're able to nab her, because we can probably kill at least 1 more dude here.
Okay.
So I'm kind of tempted to get. How much damage? Okay, he does 22. How much damage does
Marcia can kill this guy by finishing him off. No problem.
Yeah. Okay.
She could even do it with the javelin.
I was kind of tempted to get the queen to hit first because she won't do that much, but she might set him up for a kill. Yeah, let's go for that.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, look at that model.
There we go. Alright, let's have Nietzsche get a kill.
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche. Ah, God is dead!
Bam, 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 bam.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Dude, this game's soundtrack is fucking groovy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, I should have quit the
throwing
javelin. It's fine. If I quit the javelin, he'd just go after Neolucci, and that would waste his bar. So I guess it's better this way.
Why the fuck would he go for that?
Critical strike!
Nice!
Oh yeah, this is, she has a mastery skill, just like the Black Knight did.
Okay.
Hers basically just does a crit, but if the enemy lives, they also get paralyzed for a turn.
Okay. I'm perfectly okay with the fact that she just double crit. I am perfectly fine with this development.
We can just set up a kill for Marcia.
You can still just fucking vibe around.
Yeah, every single person here has Kanto. Even Leanne. Because that was the thing, is Raphael could not fly. Leanne can.
Oh,
so
yeah.
she has Kanto. Kanto is the skill that lets you use the rest of your movement. Oh shit, this guy has a hand axe. What was I thinking?
Yeah, I was just kind of like, buckshot. I'm pretty sure the other weapon would have one-shot. It's like, what is my buddy guy doing here?
Oh my god.
It's okay. I assumed you had some sort of advanced knowledge because you play this game, right?
Yeah, so if we sing here, then left and right
get
both
two.
get dance.
Yeah. Okay.
We could go after this guy as well.
Yeah. Let's murder one more.
No,
dude.
never mind. We can't. The clouds actually take up some of your movement slots.
You can still hit him with the javelin for free damage.
Yes, we can. Then we can trade the steel lance back over.
Yes.
With Valencia. Wait, no, Valencia's already moved. Ow.
Ah, shit. Yeah, still got free damage.
Yeah. He's
He
probably
should be
just...
able to reach.
Oh no, he can't reach Leanne. Good. Alright. What?
Cool. Sucks because the crow is because of the coloring of the crow, it's impossible to tell if he's
Yes,
moved or not.
I've had that issue with him several times.
How do you miss a 78?
Hey,
Come on.
It happens, man. I mean, we saw that dude with a 33% crit get 4 in a row.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then a 5th one after that.
Mm-hmm.
It just happens, man. What you really want to be terrified of is when you see an enemy has like a 1% crit chance. Because there's that tiny little chance that your character is just gonna be fucked.
We just saw Alincia double crit someone, for fuck's sake.
Well, the mastery skill has a percentage chance based off of one of her stats, and nothing the enemy has can lower it, because it's a skill activation. It's not a crit. It just does crit damage.
Oh, you got ruined my dreams like that, Buckshot.
One more time?
Well, you got ruined my dreams like that, Buckshot.
Oh.
You motherfucker!
Yeah, this is an 8-turn limit. This is an 8-turn limit, and we have like 4 characters. Like, it's a really short chapter. Both of these next 2 short chapters are really short. Oh, see, perfect. She's not going to kill him, and now he's going to be paralyzed, so we don't have to worry about him. We can just ignore him.
Yep.
So now we can do like this.
Oh, he's not gonna kill. Damn.
But Marcia can, and she'll actually get XP for it.
Hell, we could probably get her to kill both of them.
Yes, we can. My thoughts exactly.
We'll just put Crow Guy to the right. Don't wait him there. Move him 2 blocks away from there. Yeah.
You had a much simpler thought process than I did. I was gonna keep him here and then like Kanto Marcia here after doing the attack and then move her back in. This is way simpler.
You know me, simple. Oh, thank God. I didn't like either of their hit chances, to be honest. played enough XCOM to know, okay, so that means I'm gonna miss all of my hits and they're gonna kill me. Like, and I mean, the thing that bugs me about the coloring problem was telling who's moved and who hasn't. Is all they need to do is put a semi-transparent square under the character that only lights up when their move hasn't been done yet.
Well, see, this is kind of a carryover from the GBA games and before, because like on like the Game Boy, all of your models up right, they just have a class model that's colored blue or red, depending on if they're friendly or not.
Okay.
So you wouldn't have individual models for all the specific characters like you do in the more modern games.
Okay.
Oh, and Hewlett can move, right?
Yeah, I may as well have him down there.
Just lure
Take some aggro.
I was kind of hoping that, you know, he'd lure some people who wanted to hit him, who wanted to hit him in melee, but whatever.
It doesn't matter. The guy wasn't gonna hit him. And then he put himself into his loving arms.
I will say we don't really want Marcia to move too far from where she is now.
Yeah.
For reasons I will not explain yet.
Uh-oh.
But reasons that will become clear momentarily.
Uh-oh. You hear that, chat? Foreshadowing. Oh, he's about to transform.
He just did transform.
Ta-da.
Very astute observation of you.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
Oh, look at that 0% hit chance.
You love to see it.
You do love to see it, as a matter of fact.
Wow! It's funny you say that.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, he's already dead!
The golden rule of Fire Emblem. You never activate a crit until the dude's on, like, 1 HP.
Yes. No kill like overkill, right?
Exactly.
It's like my favorite fucking saying. Nuke him from the orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
So yeah, now we can have Elincia actually get, like, some XP. So she's got 4 XP so far. Let's just compare that to the men staff here.
Hey, that's way better.
Yeah, right?
It's still not a lot, but it's way better.
There we go.
1.
Zew.
Boy, I'm bushed. Hey, partner, you tired? How's the nap sound? You want to rest your wings a bit? Huh? We're running late. I'm sleepy.
Does it sound familiar at all?
What did you call me? That wasn't very nice. Overgrown lizard.
Does it sound familiar at all? Sleepy Draconite? This Jill mentioned a sleepy Draconite that she was sending a letter to towards the end of this is him.
Oh, okay.
This is Jill's friend.
Please tell me that's not what I think it is. Oh, this is perfect. Benyon Draconites. Just my stinking luck.
So this guy is recruited with Marcia, that's why we needed her here. Hey! Hey, look who's here! It's Har!
Hello, Marcia. I see you're still flying around on that apple-eating hairbag.
And you're still asleep at the reins of that foul-smelling... Oh, crackers, I don't have time for your nonsense. Open that one good eye of yours and take a look around, will you? Those Benyon Draconites have invaded Crimean skies. You gotta help us save the Lagoos they're trying to kidnap. Well, come on, Har.
Me? Why? I owe the Queen a favor or two, but I'm not one of her soldiers.
You cad! Does having fought together in the Mad King's War mean nothing to you?
Well, no, but look, I've got a delivery to make, and this cargo's really heavy. Sorry, Marcia. Maybe next time.
Next time? You lizard-loving jerk! Did you really abandon us? What kind of man are you?
The sleepy kind. The guy who lives to sleep another day.
Yep.
Good luck to you. See you around.
Stop! You have to stay and help! Okay, Har, hear me out. You were an Imperial Draconite once, right? It's your job to fix this. They're your old comrades. You have to keep them in line.
What? You're not making a lick of sense, girl.
Why do I have to make sense? If Jill were in trouble, I bet you'd help her. Please, please, please. Come on, Har. You have to help us. You have to.
Is it really all that bad?
No, it's not. Yes, they're a tough bunch. I'm all alone. I don't think I can manage to protect Queen Alicia. Please say you'll help, if only for the safety of the Queen.
Fine. I really don't have the time for this. But I guess I can lend a hand.
Thank you so much. I take back all the mean things I was thinking about you earlier.
That girl's nothing but trouble. Well, if we're gonna do this, let's get it over with. Up and at 'em, partner!
Okay.
That is the most... That was possibly the most unenthused response I've ever heard from a dragon.
So, Har is the best character in the game.
Oh.
He's got 23 base strength, 20 base speed, 23 base defense, and 46 HP. And he uses axes.
Oh my god, okay. And lances.
Yeah, and lances, but mostly axes. This guy, not only is he a monster who has really high base stats and passable growth rates, but he's also available for use in, like, 60% of this game.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
really available. Probably closer to 70%. Like, you can feel this guy on more chapters than you can't.
Wow.
This is just a monster.
That's really impressive, because most of the characters that are really, really strong, you get like 3 times.
Yes. Not this guy. He sticks around.
Guys. He's,
And now that we have somebody
creative.
with 23 defense, we can take on this guy over here.
Oh yeah, because he's almost got as much defense as that guy has strength.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, Har is, like, unequivocally and very obviously, like, the best character in the game.
Yeah,
Actually, the clouds are
okay.
gonna move, so let's go here. And here. Oh shit, we have a conversation, I didn't notice that. We'll have to take care of that. So Niluchi's transformed, we can use the Lagoo's gem, or we can basically use him as human bait. Oh, we also have to deal with that.
Yeah, we do. Let's
So,
get a
human bait or
Lucius.
transformation?
Let's. Well, considering what's her nuts just got kidnapped, we should probably transform him.
Okay. He won't be able to attack this turn, so we can still use him as bait this turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, see, it uses up his turn.
Mhm.
But yeah, let's murder this guy.
Yeah, then Marcia should get the last hit.
Yeah, unless Lucia double crits, which she didn't. Oh well.
Nope.
Stun proc, then we just don't have to worry about him.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was worth a try.
Okay, let's just have Har do it. Best character in the game.
We should have just sent him first.
Yeah, we should have.
You would have one-shot this guy. It's hilarious.
Oh.
Crit.
Oh!
It's already dead.
Oh my god! I don't think I've ever seen, like, his mid-air crit animation. That's really cool looking.
Thought he was tired. What the fuck?
He's always tired. No matter what.
Tired of their bullshit, apparently. Oh my god.
Wow, the boss just reduced his speed by half in front of us, and then moved next to Har.
And he put himself in the middle of 3 of our characters.
What a dipshit.
What a fucking idiot! Oh, this guy is so dead.
I've never seen the boss take Leanne like that. That's really funny, actually.
He decided life was too hard for him.
By the way, he has a unique conversation with Elincia and Har and anybody else who fights him, because he's got a generic boss quote, a Har one, and a main character one.
Okay, well, we'll have the main character start first.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't fucking kill her.
Well, he won't. He's got half skill and speed. He can't hit for shit.
Yeah, okay.
You Crimeans seriously believe you can withstand the might of Benyon? Crimea takes the sort of encroachment seriously. We will not overlook invaders in our domain. Release your weapons and apologize for your discourtesy. Only then will we lower our own. You have quite the mouth on you. I won't be addressed in that tone by anyone. It's time to end this farce. Yeah, seeing this damage, you suddenly see why we need Har to push down, in order to push down here.
Yes.
I was really hoping for a stun
his
proc.
hit chance was about the same as her damage. Yeah, there you go. Well, if it isn't Zephyrin, what brings the Draconites into Crimean skies?
Har?
Why couldn't you just stay on patrol? Saw a pretty little heron and just had to have her, is that it? I never could decide if you were more greedy or more corrupt. Stupid was never in question, though.
Who do you think you are? You're a traitor, just like Shiharam. The Draconites spit on your name. He was Benyon.
Do they now? Well, here's your chance to try the real thing.
Yeah. It was probably a bad day for Benyon when he left. Oh, he has cancel, just like Leonardo, but it's actually useful for him. Because,
right.
you know, he needed to be better, right?
Yeah. You know what? I think he needs that double XP ability.
I don't think Marcia has no skills, and Niluchi has Wrath. Which is funny, because he's, like, never gonna get hit enough to go below, like, 30% HP.
Yeah. I would... Yeah, whatever. Damage is damage.
Now be gone with you, the skies and the heron are ours! I cannot wait to see your corpse smashed against Crimea's landscape.
Show you!
That's interesting. I don't know what played differently, but normally I actually route this map by, like, completely route this map by, like, turn 6.
Huh.
And we're about to be in turn 8. I was hoping
wow.
Marcia could get the kill. Yeah, she can, look at that.
Yeah, go for it.
She needs the XP a lot more than Hard does.
Yeah, well, we'll kill him and we'll get the boss XP, which is what really matters.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, level and a half. Well, level and a third.
HP, skill, speed, luck. That's a good level.
I will take that, yeah.
No! No! I love that sound effect. I don't know why. And look, nobody can take her now.
Yeah, actually.
Happy accident. I don't want to get this conversation with Elincia and Har.
Mm-hmm.
We can just dance. It's fine. Oh, you walked in the wrong house, fool. Stun proc, stun proc, stun proc, stun proc. No.
Come on.
Stun proc, stun proc,
Come
stun proc, stun proc. No.
Come on. Aw.
Lame.
That was sad.
We should probably check to see if she has conversations with anybody else. No. 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 Okay, it's just her. Sir Har! You are Sir Har of Dain, correct? Oh yeah, he used to be Dain, and then he became an Imperial Draconite, and then he left them and just did his own thing. What are you doing here?
That's a question for Marcia, Your Highness. I was passing through on a delivery run when she hailed me and pestered me into helping you.
What can I say? I'm terribly sorry. I know this is none of your affair, but...
You know, I always thought you were too humble for royalty. Surprised your underlings don't run roughshod all over you.
They kinda do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's no skin off my nose. Besides, anyone who's got the guts to pick a fight with the Empire is okay in my book.
Sir Har, right?
Yeah, I got it. You can't let these scum know you're actually the queen. International relations and all that other political stuff, right? I tell you what, I'll keep your secret and treat you like a regular soldier. That means I'm not going to be watching your back, though, so you're gonna have to take care of yourself.
I understand. Thank you. That was a short conversation, short and sweet.
Let's get Marcia to kill the low health dude.
Yeah. And we could probably get Neolucci and Marcia to tag team the dude up top as well after dancing.
I was gonna get Har to go beside Neolucci, and then dance Leanne between no, not up there, beside him.
Well, Neolucci hasn't moved yet.
I understand that.
Oh,
so
okay.
why dance on him? He hasn't moved.
Huh.
So instead, let's put Har above where the queen is, and then dance the two of them.
What?
So
Oh,
one
right
rook
here.
up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we'll dance in between the two of them, and then she can heal Marcia to get some experience.
Okay.
Because I mean, may as well.
Yeah.
And then Har can do his thing.
Yep. Yep, that'll do it. Alright, we still managed to kill everybody by turn 8. Because normally it's just a survive chapter, but like, even on hard mode, I kill everybody here, every time.
Yeah, it's not exactly a complicated fight.
You just straight up outstat just about everybody here.
Well,
The next chapter
so far
is...
apart that it's really easy to take them piece by piece.
Yeah. Alright, so they're all dead, right?
Yes.
It's my favorite thing, is there's no difference in the dialogue depending on if you survive or if they all die, so... Yeah, you run, dragon backers! And don't ever come back to Crimea!
I'm pretty sure the only way they're running is, down. They don't have parachutes.
They're on a really fast sprint down to the ground.
Don't worry, their armor is really, really padded. When they hit the ground, they'll bounce.
Princess Leanne, it's a pleasure to see you again. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Are you hurt?
Lady Leanne is very grateful for your help with those ruffians, and is quite delighted to see you again, Your Majesty.
May I say that your Neolucci voice is on point? It's perfect. It's exactly how I imagine him in my head.
Awesome. Frankly, I don't think these old bones would have been up to the task of protecting the princess without your help.
The most important thing is that you're both safe. Sir Neolucci, but what brings you here? As far as I know, both of you were residing in Gallia.
It is imperative that my lady sees General Ike as soon as possible.
He's, I don't know if you realize, he's not a general anymore. He kinda left.
You what? We were traveling to the royal palace in Melior for that very purpose.
That's unfortunate. Ike left Melior more than half a year ago. After that, rumor has it that he reorganized the Grail mercenaries. Now no one seems to know where they are.
What? This is the most unexpected. What are we supposed to do now?
Sir Ike isn't here, but since you traveled all this way to Crimea, would you like to visit the royal court? I'd be happy to investigate the whereabouts of Grail mercenaries during your stay.
Well, we don't want to be a bother, but it would be very kind of you.
To be honest, there are matters about which I must speak with Sir Ike myself. And regardless, we'd always be delighted to have such splendid guests as yourselves. I must tell you, however, and I'm ashamed to say it, there is unrest among certain circles here in Crimea. I hope nothing will happen to disturb your visit with us.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Unrest, you say?
Yes. I trust, however, my protection will be enough to keep you from harm's way.
Yes, because people respect you enough.
Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This was, as ever, a ton of fun to make. If you enjoyed the video, please do consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out, and have a great day.